Hi everyone. Today we will discuss about cess and surcharge. These are two taxes and we will see the difference between cess as well as surcharge. As I told you, these are taxes. We have two types of taxes like direct tax and indirect tax. Direct tax, for example, income tax, in that a person will be imposed with a certain amount of tax for the income that he is earning. For that, he will be paying the income tax. And we have indirect tax that we unknowingly will be paying, like if we are buying a product from the market, for example a cloth, in that there will be a certain amount of money included as tax, and that money we will be paying as the cost of that particular cloth, which we will be unknowingly paying. Okay, that is indirectly tax. Okay, so we have two types of tax. One is direct and another one is indirect tax. Direct is we will be directly paying, and indirect is we will be paying indirectly, I mean unknowingly we will be paying the tax. Then regarding these two terms, one is cess and another one is surcharge. These two things are tax on tax. Okay, these are usually imposed as a tax on another tax. So if we are looking at cess, these are imposed as a special tax. For example, education tax, Swachh Bharat tax, like that. Okay, so this will be imposed on another tax, like some kind of service tax, and this tax collected for this head can be utilized only for that purpose only. So if the government is imposing education cess on a particular service and they are collecting that amount of cess from that particular service, that collected amount of money can be utilized only for the educational purpose. Okay, this is one of the important difference that SS is having compared to that of surcharge. In surcharge, that is also tax on tax, but in surcharge there is no specific purpose is mentioned while collecting. This will be imposed on any other direct or indirect tax, but without any specific purpose. Okay, usually surcharge is imposed where there is an income tax cap is there. For example, in case of corporate tax, if the corporate revenue is getting more than 1 crore or 2 crore, they will be keeping a cap. Okay, so if that revenue is or the tax amount is greater than the particular cap, then they will be imposing this surcharge. Okay, like if a company's taxes 100 crore, then sometime they will keep the cap as 100 crore, and it is getting more than 100 crore, then they will be imposed with a certain amount of charge. Okay, so that is known as surcharge, and in that case the collected surcharge can be utilized anywhere and for any purpose without having any problem with it. Okay, so that is regarding the surcharge. So the difference between cess and the surcharge is that cess will be having specific purpose when it is imposing, but surcharge will not be having any specific purpose. Okay, and another important point regarding this cess as well as surcharge is that once they are collected, there is no need to share with anyone. Usually when a tax is collected by central government, there will be an amount of money that it have to be shared with the states. But if the tax amount is collected in the name of cess over surcharge, the collected amount should not be or need not to be shared with the states. This is same in the case of states as well. If state is the one who is imposing cess or surcharge, there is no need to be shared with the sender as well. Okay, so the one who is imposing the cess or surcharge can utilize that money by themselves. So this is also another important point. So these are the important points regarding the cess as well as surcharge. That's all. Thank you.